Okay, welcome to the BSP podcast.
This is our perspective.
And age is the difference.
Right on.
Look at that. That's like professional.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You want to talk about traditions? Morning traditions?
Yeah.
I have the exact same thing every year. And what do you mean evening?
Okay. So it's morning right now. Okay. I just got up. I'm a little groggy. I've got the COVIDs. They go away though by noon. My COVIDs go away. Can we joke about that? It's been a year. Fuck it.
Yeah. Too soon.
Too soon. So it's morning. So I was like, let's talk about morning. This is a Christmas episode. Let's talk about morning Christmas traditions. And then in the evening tonight, because you got only a little bit of time right now. In the evening tonight, we'll get together and we'll talk about evening Christmas traditions. And we can talk about like when you were a kid and how it's changed and what it's like now. Or even ones that you wish you had, or ones that you hope to have.
I see.
Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future. We're going to Scrooge this shit. The Christmas Carol. You know the Christmas Carol, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's all we're going to talk about.
That's all we're going to talk about.
All right. And I'm tuning out till next year. I'll see you in 2021, people. Have a good year.
This might be very interesting, dude. You don't even know yet.
My tradition.
Don't scream into your mic.
Well,
you have a really good mic there and you're holding it really close.
You're going to have to like be my peaking monitor because I can't hear myself because it was being stupid.
Keep your mic away from you.
No.
Oh my God.
So I get up and I open presents. That's my tradition.
That's it?
Yeah. My parents are just like, hey, here, happy birthday. And then we're just like, yeah. I mean, we don't do anything anymore. Yeah.
They say happy birthday on Christmas to you.
No, because I'm not Jesus.
Right.
Which is not true, but no.
Which is not true? You are Jesus.
No. I'm not Jesus. I thought it was, wait, is it Jesus' birthday or God's birthday? Or both?
Oh, well, see, there's a theology question.
There you go.
Because Jesus is God. He's one of the Trinity.
Okay. Woo!
But he's also the Son of God.
Damn it. Yeah. So, okay, regardless, it's not my birthday. And then we're just open presents and we have like coffee and we're just like, all right. And then now, because I'm not a kid anymore, I go to their house.
Let's talk about that. So when did you start having coffee as a kid at Christmas?
14. I don't know.
14? Well, what'd you do before you were 14 then?
Same shit, just without coffee.
How many people were in your household?
Me, my brother, and my dad, and my mom.
What about your siblings? Other ones?
See ya. I don't have any other siblings. You
have a sister.
Yeah, but they're like, I don't know. They left the house when I was like 2.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't remember my second Christmas. I don't fucking know. Anyways, that's it.
So what's it like being a twin at Christmas? Did you guys get the same thing because you have the same interests and the same thoughts? You're the same people, right?
Pretty much.
So you got the same things? So they just got like one thing for each of you and they like share?
Just different colors. No. Same thing. Like the same hoodie, just like different colors.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, fuck this. You came out at the same time. We're only doing half the work. You're not 2 separate kids. You don't get a hoodie and then a sweater. Same fucking hoodie. I guess it's because
super easy to figure out.
Arguing.
Well, that's just it. It's super easy to piss us off. Like, oh, I wanted that one. No, I wanted that one. So like, well, you guys can't bitch. Your favorite color is red. Your favorite color is blue. Same thing. Red, blue. Easiest way to not disappoint.
Because even if it was something, so let's say you wanted a beanie, and he wanted a hoodie, and if they got a hoodie, and if he got a hoodie and you got a beanie, even though you wanted the beanie, you'd be pissed off because you were like, well, I want a hoodie also, even though you didn't want the hoodie.
Not necessarily. It was just like they would get us stuff, and we didn't ask. They would just get us what they think we needed.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they would get us stuff. I sound like a science experiment.
You are my science experiment. That's what this whole podcast is about.
But yeah, no, it was interesting.
Huh? So that's it. That's just okay. Like
that's
no other.
Yeah, that's it. No.
You have stockings.
Oh yeah, we did stockings, but it was just full of shit.
Jesus, Christmas meant a lot to you, huh?
Spoiled millennial.
Spoiled millennial. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you're like this fucking Christmas sucked. I don't know. It wasn't what I always wanted. It wasn't.
I don't know. We didn't like go Christmas caroling or any bullshit. Like, I didn't go door to door fucking panhandling.
Here, so Christmas morning, when I was young, I used to get up really early, and then I don't know, somewhere in my teens, I just was like, fuck this, I'm sleeping, man.
I always got up early.
I was half the time the last one to get up. And then we always had stockings, but here's some of our traditions. We always had a can of Chef Boyardee ravioli in our stocking.
Oh, God. I thought you were going to say in the morning.
And then I would ask if I could have it for breakfast.
That's disgusting.
It's so good.
If I was your parents, I would have gave you a can of dog food.
It's similar.
Yeah. And I mean, Chef, that shit was fine when I was like 4. Once in a ew, Chef Boyardee in the morning?
2 days ago, I ate 2 cans of it.
In the morning?
Well, it was morning, but it was like noon. But it was my morning.
I don't know. Something about eating that in the morning just disgusts me.
Oh, it's so good. You should try it in the morning.
No, I don't even. I haven't ate a can of that shit in forever. And I don't plan on it.
Hold your mic a little bit away there, boy.
Thank you.
And so yeah, that, and then they'd always put like a couple of Christmas oranges in there too. Just for, not like we couldn't go grab them from the counter, but just to put them in there. Yeah. Oh, and here's another thing my mom always did.
So they're like, oh shit, your stocking's not full enough. What do we have? Yeah, let's just fucking throw some garbage in there, fill it up a bit.
Maybe it made them feel better with the Chef Boyardee. It's like something bad, something healthy. Eat this too.
Next podcast, we got to get my headphones going though, because this is annoying. I thought it was fine, but this is stupid.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with them.
I can just hear you. I can hear. I don't. You know, well, it works. It just sounds echoey and like I sound like an alien, and I wouldn't be able to talk. I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation with you.
Okay.
But, well, anyways, so what was your tradition? Chef Boyardee's?
Chef Boyardee's.
Fucking trailer park Christmas.
And then my mom always made, as long as I can remember going back, she always made an ornament. She's crafty. She was crafty, right? So she always made an ornament for every year. So she put the year on it and the name of the person, and she made it for me and all my siblings. Oh fuck, all my siblings. My sister.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
True, and all of my like extended cousins. So there was like, I think, and then they started having kids, and I think it was up to like 100 or something she'd make every year.
100
kids?
My
dad would, huh?
She'd make 100 kids every year? Is that what you just said?
100 ornaments.
That makes more sense.
I think, I don't know, maybe I'm inflating it, but it was a lot. And my dad would, of course, end up helping do this, do that. But anyway, so that was a tradition. So I've got all these ornaments around that were from her. Beautiful. So this year I got a little tree, $4 tree from the dollar store. It's 1.25 feet high. And my girl came over and we were decorating it. And why was this funny? You laughing at me.
Sounds like such a trailer trash Christmas.
Because of the size of my tree.
I got my dollar store Christmas tree, my can of Chef Boyardee, and me and my girl, even how you said your girl, me and my girl, we decorated that and ate Chef Boyardee.
Have you seen this boat in my backyard now?
Yeah, kind of. Trailer trash Christmas with Cam Spazalkoauk.
So, okay, but I also got 2 crafty ornament packages from the dollar store. They were $1.25 and $2, and one was
you should go to like
bobblehead. Yeah, but they're way more expensive.
Yeah, but it's not. It's nice.
These are good too.
I hate buying shit from the dollar store, other than maybe like the odd Halloween thing.
They were bobblehead Santa Clauses. I got 4 bobblehead Santa Clauses, and you stick the things on them. And then I got 2 felt penguins, and we made those, and it was so cute. And then she goes, I brought something for you. And she made because she does puzzles all the time. We started doing puzzles, and then she kind of took it on, right?
Yeah.
So this is a tradition. So this made me cry, made me an ornament this year.
That made you cry?
Well, because my mom always made me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty heartfelt.
The first year, like she made it, and she made 2 puzzle pieces, and put it together, and put 2020 on it, and because we're the puzzle pieces, we fit together.
Oh, right? God, where's my bucket?
And the cutest thing is that it wasn't like she cut out like some cardboard and stuff. She didn't have any cardboard, so she glued a bunch of paper together.
Yeah.
And then cut it all out and made it cardboard and glued it and everything.
Yeah.
So she made it from super scratch.
Super
better than scratch.
Super scratch.
Super Scratch is trailer park.
That's beautiful.
She didn't have cardboard, so she used paper. But it was really cute. So it was kind of like tradition of old starting new again kind of thing. It was really cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
And this is my other new morning tradition.
Coffee?
Buttered rum drink.
And we're back to the trailer trash. I got my rum. I got my Chef Boyardee. I got my girl. I got my $4 Christmas tree. Yeah.
And my
hobo pirate in the backyard.
With the rum, I thought that fit well. I should go give him a cup of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice of me, eh? Except I don't want him to stick around.
I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on people that may have like the less fortunate. It's like, well, that's just a normal Christmas to me. And I'm like, just like sitting here ribbing him, like, oh, you fucking broke asses. No, that's beautiful. I'm just being a dick.
Dude. Okay, you're ripping on me, literally.
Yeah, I know.
So don't worry about the other people.
You just gotta watch, man.
Think about my heart.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck you, but anyone who has the same traditions as you, I feel bad.
That's right.
I think my traditions are good. Those are good traditions.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could look at it as mine are sad because we just threw gifts at each other's heads and was like, Merry fucking Christmas. And then it was like, that was it.
Did you guys fight a lot on Christmas morning?
No, we were like, that was like the day that me and my brother were like the best of friends because we're just stoked. And then if we had a shitty year, like a banner fucking year where we got a pack of cigarettes, then we'd just be like,
for Christmas?
No, I'm just kidding. We didn't. I'm making a fucking Breakfast Club reference.
Oh, is that
yeah. It's like, a banner year, the Bender House. Yeah, no.
Here's some cigarettes. Your life is over. We're not even going to try and fix you anymore. Fuck it up.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that never did happen. I mean, no, that didn't happen. But no, there'd be like times where we'd have like a less than what we wanted Christmas. Not to sound like a spoiled brat. But there'd just be some years where we just got like a bunch of clothes and shit. And we're just like, nothing to play with. This is boring. And then me and my brother would then be like, wow, that was a real shit haul. And my brother
until you got to that age where you're like, oh, the girls like these clothes and they want to take them off. We can play with that.
Yeah, but when we were 7, that didn't happen.
No. You never played doctor? I mean, not with your brother, but...
Yeah. What the fuck are you asking me? Jesus Christ.
Like with neighbors. That sounds bad, too.
I mean, I didn't go out of my way to do it. Especially there's 2 of us, so it'd be like weird, like ganging up on them if we ever tried. We're playing doctor. That wasn't a question. Yeah.
I want to know where this body part is. Yeah. Fuck you.
I'm done practicing on my brother. I need a girl.
There's a movie.
Wait, no, there isn't.
Yeah. Oh, it's a dark comedy. Trust me. It's a dark one.
Okay, well, that's a leeway because we got about 8 minutes here into what I wanted to talk about.
Segue.
Fuck that. Okay, you ready? You ready for this?
I wish you had more traditions. Oh, and the other tradition for stockings is my girlfriend now. I found out last year that hers is they always put some scratch and wins in there. Fuck, that sounds trailer trash.
Oh, I always got that too.
Oh, I never did. It's cool. I actually got a card from my aunt and uncle yesterday. And I opened it up and three scratch and wins popped out of it. Now here's the funny thing. So I scratch them. I won $2 on one. I was like, yay. And I've never seen these ones before. And then the bottom, it's like, oh, you can enter for this draw thing online. So I would go to online. It's like, what province are you from? BC, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Yukon.
Oh.
And it's like, fuck you, BC. I'm like, I think I got to send these to my dad. I can't use these.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, anyways, bingo on Christmas. There you go. You're acting like your age. That's awesome, Cam.
I feel like that you have some hardships in your mind about Christmas morning. You don't want to talk about it. You're like,
No,
fuck,
I will talk about it when we have more
topic.
time. I just don't. That's not all I want to talk about.
No, but this is just the morning. This is morning because it's morning.
Well,
it's morning.
I got one thing to fit in
tonight.
today, or this morning, and then I got more to fit in tonight when we have more time. So, beautiful Christmas tradition.
Because
We are done talking about you. We are done. We'll continue part 2 later on tonight.
But do you see?
Stay with us. Stay with us.
It's Christmas time. We got to talk about Christmas stuff.
Christmas. Oh, this is Christmas. So the tale of this is a grim gift left on the Christmas tree.
Oh god, Dylan's story time. Dylan's fucking story time with Jack the jack-o'-lantern.
I mean, something.
Oh, of how you screwed up the Halloween story, I'm saying.
No, that was funny, yeah.
Let's see what you can do with this one.
A grim gift. Oh, this is actually true. This is real.
Oh.
Yeah. So, when 37-year-old Patty White offered down on her luck Michael O'Dowd a place to stay over the festive period.
What?
Okay, let me reread that. When 37-year-old Patty White offered down on her luck Michelle O'Dowd a place to stay over the festive period, Michelle was delighted at the Christmas spirit being shown to her. But White had an ulterior motive, one involving stealing all of her new housemate's credit cards, killing her, and leaving her among a trash Christmas tree to look like a bungled burglary. The scene was discovered by Michelle's twin brother, Phil, who went to check in on her after she failed to show up for work. There, amongst a pile of wrapped Christmas presents, he saw his sister's foot. Patty White had beaten and strangled the 67-year-old and left her among the gifts. She would receive a 45-year sentence from a South Carolina judge for her vile crime. That's from Crime Investigation. This is the 12 murders of Christmas.
Did you just make that up?
No, that's legit.
It's a thing, the 12 murders of Christmas?
Here, I'm going to show you. So, never mind that, people.
Oh my god. This is all you young folks and, well, maybe there's, what, all this fanaticism, is that a word? Fanaticism. On like crimes and murders and all this shit. Like, Jesus Christ, just
it's cool shit.
Go be happy, eat Chef Boyardee, make puzzles. No murdering anymore. Stop murdering. Stop being a wowed by murdering. That's crazy, dude. That's fucked up.
Yeah, a foot under your Christmas tree? Huh?
That's the biggest thing.
It tied it, and the twin found her.
That hit home?
It just tied into everything we were talking about.
Hey, Dylan, you want to come over for Christmas?
No.
You're small. I got a little Christmas tree.
Yeah, well, as long as we're not eating Chef Boyardee, I'm there.
Oh, you will. There might be something in it.
Uh-oh, gross. Cyanide Chef Boyardee. I like it. That's rad.
You're like, it tastes different. I'm like, that's just what it tastes like.
Shit.
Where was that? North Carolina?
It was, South Carolina. Down.
I love how your first version of the story was a little incoherent because where you paused and you didn't know who was doing what, and it was also Michael.
Yeah.
And then the second one,
it's early, man. I
fucking knew who it was, and it was Michelle.
Like, yeah. Down under luck, Michael. I mean, it could be. It's 2020, man. Down under luck, Michael.
I mean, if you want to say that's how that you say that word, even though it's spelled wrong,
I just didn't read it right
anymore. You can't argue it anymore. Well,
you're not allowed to argue.
I did prelude that with how are you going to screw this one up.
That was funny. Yeah, it was perfect.
So are you actually like looking into murder mystery shows at Christmas? Like, is that a thing you're doing now?
All I watch. Day and night.
You need to expand your horizon.
So interesting, though.
You know what, though? There's a lot of other interesting things in the world.
Yeah, but murder's cool.
No, Dylan, murder's not cool. No.
Anyways, I gotta fly.
And
I gotta get IMS needles in my ass.
You got 5 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, till I have to be out the door.
Here's the thing. And that's why we're doing this podcast, because I want to help people like you realize that there's more interesting things in the world. I want to talk about this neuroscience, this neuro working out thing about how a pain is all in your head, and pain isn't injury. Injury isn't pain. They're different things. They're inputs, outputs of your brain, the brain loop. And I'm learning about this. It's so interesting. Oh, it's so interesting. It's so interesting.
It's interesting.
Or you could, and all those little videos I send you, I even tell you where in there to watch it, and you're like, yeah. Oh wait, murder mystery.
Dude, I can't help it.
So maybe I need to sandwich those things I need to watch. I have to edit this. I have to take the part I want you to see, take a murder mystery video.
Yeah, just like
insert it for 20 seconds.
Like, where the fuck's the skip button? I don't want to watch this ad.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that once. You're gonna be like, oh wait, what?
I'll be forced to learn. Damn it. Yeah. That's for making me use my brain. Ooh, yeah. Okay, well, I will talk to you tonight. Have fun at work. Have fun with the Secret Santa.
Merry
Christmas morning. That's what me and Cam work at the same place, if you don't remember that, you listeners out there, and they're doing Secret Santa without me at work.
You're not coming in? Well, they might be doing it without. You are going to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I dropped my gifts off yesterday, so.
I'm going to bring mine in today. Hopefully I'm not too late.
I don't, well, it's not going to be finalized till the end, so there's no way you could be late. Anyways, cheers. We'll see you tonight. We'll talk about more boring trailer trash bullshit.
It's not boring. It's traditions. It's people's lives. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm just envious. Huh? You ever thought of that?
Here's the thing. I think there's more traditions. So throughout your day today, think of things, your Christmas mornings. Maybe you'll have more traditions and we can. I mean,
we always filmed them. We always had the camcorder out.
Well, there's a thing.
Well, we'll talk about that later. All right. I got to go get needles in my ass.
Okay. Peace. You do that. Bye.
Bye.
Last year. No. 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Dude, I've been a zombie for the last... Oh, we didn't say age the difference. God, look at us. Look at us.
It's okay. It's the middle of the podcast because we're stitching the morning. And
yeah, that's true. Yeah. But,
it's like that.
So...
I'm mature.
You know what I did today? Oh, wow. I wasn't even looking. I went and I got more needles in my butt. So I did IMS again, which is the acupuncture, but in Canada.
Okay, can we come back to that? Because I cannot listen or watch you while that thing's playing in the fucking background. So you have to explain that, and then we'll talk about your needles in your butt. Because I'm trying to listen, and I'm just watching this show you have.
What? What's so weird about that? That's nothing weird. What's just,
okay, Dylan,
my TV's on in the background. What's wrong?
So you guys have to go watch this because he's in his room, and you can look at all his clothes in his closet. And he's got his big TV on his dresser. And it's a bunch of... Okay, what now? What? It's got the weirdest...
I really hope it's like family friendly because So basically, like, no matter what shot I had in my room, I wanted it a bit better. So I was like, I played with a couple different ones. And no matter what shot I had, my TV was in the shot. So I'm like, I can have some fun with this. So I just like typed in like... So it's an hour loop of just random, funny, random shit. So I don't even know what's going to pop up. Just on YouTube. No. So I really hope nothing like that. It's YouTube. It should be family friendly.
Well, I mean, if it's on YouTube and you're putting this on YouTube, it's already there. So
yeah, exactly.
And our show isn't family friendly anyway.
Precisely.
That's fine. But
so anyways, weird shit is going on in the background.
Anyway, so before there was like a bunch of it looked like it was in China or something. It was like
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and they're like,
dancing around together in a.
I have no. Honestly, this is new to me too. I don't even know what's playing behind my head.
Now, there's really. Well, it's
like I do
people
see
in the
now,
street. Oh, okay.
But like, I don't know what's going to be popping up. Is what I'm saying.
Are we allowed to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just free. Yeah, free shit.
Okay. All right.
So it's just going to be some random shit just in the background. So try and have a conversation with me, Cam.
Okay. Let me stare into your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Go what?
Let me stare into your eyes while you talk about needles in your butt.
Oh, right. Okay, so basically what's going on is...
His pecs just bounce.
Oh, God, maybe this was a bad idea.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I'm just going to sit back.
Tits. So, IMS, I don't know what that stands for. But it's like the Americanized... We talked about this, acupuncture. That's not the point of my story. The point of my story is... I went and did that. I got needles in my butt, acupuncture needles in my butt, and then I did laundry, and then I fell asleep. I have no stamina anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was just absolutely no. What the fuck, man? Can you do this?
Because it's such a juxtaposition. You have this serious conversation and this guy beside you jiggling his body. It's amazing. Please go watch it, people. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So you have no stamina because you got tired from someone poking needles in your bum.
No, so basically, it wasn't a big, like, endeavor. Like, I didn't do too much today.
A needle.
I woke up.
It wasn't a big needle.
I woke up, like, I just went and saw my fucking physiotherapist, and she stuck some needles in my butt. And then I came home, I did laundry, and I fell asleep. I, like, almost feel like I need a nap after I wake up from sleeping. 8 hours. I'm just always tired.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that can be, dude.
I drink, like, 3 cups of coffee a day. Like, I could drink coffee right now and then go to bed and just be fucking fine. To go to bed. Like, it wouldn't keep me up.
Okay, but what that wouldn't mean anything.
I just don't know why I'm so tired all the time. And I stopped drinking 6 weeks now. It's been 6 weeks. And I feel like shit. And I feel like fucking shit. I don't know. Maybe
it's probably like you're deficient in other stuff.
Like iron or something?
Could be iron. It could be lots of things.
Well,
what's your diet like?
Like that's what my bro said today too, and like my diet's not like horrendous per se. It's like I don't eat like a ton of shit, and I eat somewhat healthy. And I'm not just trying to convince myself here, but
okay, there's a difference between eating somewhat healthy or like if your version of somewhat healthy is
fast food every other day.
Right. That doesn't mean what you're eating is what you need to have energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
and your body's
I had
probably
a salad and pizza today.
Okay, here's the other thing too. And this is me not being a dietitian or a nutritionist or a doctor or a trainer.
So don't take this for fucking prayer.
Right. For prayer, yes.
I don't know what the fuck. There's something, you know what I'm trying to say. Don't take this for solemn.
I don't think that's even worse, but I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Don't take it as gospel.
Gospel. There we go. Thank you.
That's it. Yeah. Look at those legs. Look at them go.
Woo!
Did you ever watch White Christmas?
I watched Black Christmas. You were about to say something? I'm not a dietitian, but did you ever watch White Christmas?
Well, because you had dancing there on the screen, like that was a bad idea. And in the 50s, this is great. This is topic stuff. In the 50s or whatever, there's a white, black, or is it colored now? I think it's colored. It's called White Christmas, and it's a old school.
I know the movie. Who's in that?
Do you? Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, those 2 really big guys. Not big guys, but like well known. Yeah.
2 fucking badass.
Like Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby. There you go. Yeah.
It's really good. I love it.
It's classic.
But so your body was dealing with things before, and liquor was a part of it. So it was metabolizing and doing all this stuff and living off of and feeding off of and everything now. And you've basically changed your chemistry in a bit, right?
Yeah. By not
so
drinking.
So now your body's doing it. It's like having to learn how to take care of you again. And if you're not putting,
because I'm thinking it's like brain cancer. I keep going back to that. Headaches, and I'm tired all the time. And I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna get a CAT scan.
Yeah, fuck it. It's oh my god, dude.
Brain scan.
You know what?
What's the harm of taking a picture of the insides? You know?
Well, you could go for walks first or runs, or you could look into your diet and look at things that give energy and things that take energy.
But why did I feel more energized when I was boozing?
Because your body was probably in. I don't know. I don't know if this is a real thing, but I just thought of it. Maybe when we're boozing, it's our body's in fight or flight, and it's like, I've got to fucking get through this. Got to get through this.
So I'm just naturally in like survival mode. So it's like running on fumes.
Yeah. So it's like go, and now it's like, oh fuck. Okay, cool. He's gonna figure shit out now. I can take a break. And and you're like, or maybe you're just in a really long detox.
Yeah, 6 weeks, man. Like that's what people are saying. It's like, oh, because they've been saying that for the last 4 weeks. It's like, oh, nah, you're just not used to not drinking.
At the same time,
a week later.
But at the same time, you also have to put into... See, that's the thing, is everyone forgets everything in our life affects you. So you can't just be like, I quit drinking, I should feel better. Well, it's also COVID. It's also Christmas.
Stressful.
Super stressful. Like walking around 8 hours doing retail with a mask on and being told to sell. Stressful.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I guess I'm doing supervisor stuff, which is not stressful. It's just tedious, which is draining.
Well, but it's not
like
just
I'm not,
tedious.
I'm not
it is
expelling
stressful.
and I guess it is stressful too, but I'm not expelling my what the fuck energy
demons.
And I'm not expelling my demons properly, you know. And I'm not expelling my. I don't know.
You're definitely not expressing yourself.
I'm not expressing myself at all here. I'm having a damn hard time. I'm not expelling my energy in proper ways that make me feel fulfilled. It's like tedious ways. It's not. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No. Yeah. Yes.
I'm doing it
totally do.
Yeah. So it's more tiring because it's more like, ugh. It's not like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm doing it to get through it. It's work.
So you're not getting any dopamine. You're not getting You're not getting a happy kick from being tired. You're getting a bum out kick from being tired because you're like, I shouldn't be tired.
Strenuous, essentially. Yeah.
Strenuous.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think,
but I think it is stressful
to convince me that I won't have brain cancer.
You just
gotta be work. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What are you going to be like when you can, like, in the age where you could get a bunch of, like my age, when you're just like, diseases.
Well, that's why I'm like taking care of myself now while I'm 27. Like I'm not fucking around no more. I'm an old man, you know. I gotta watch. I gotta look after myself. I gotta take care of myself, you know.
Oh yeah.
And I got to do that before it's too late, before I can't turn back the clock, you know? Crow's feet are preventable. Fuck forest fires.
I think even at my age. Yeah. I'm going to get some stem cells in there known as Botox.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Botox, yeah. Oh yeah, fuck it. Okay. Well, if that's the answer, then I'll just keep drinking and smoking. I'll just rely on Botox.
Well, there's other things that can happen from those things, but yeah.
Science will figure that one out too. I'll just rely on science, and if not, then it wasn't meant to be, you know.
Oh, I love how you're talking like the old man right now.
Fuck.
Okay, God, this is my last chance. It's my last chance.
It is, man.
If I don't change it now, it's gonna be too late,
dude.
Smoking pretty hard.
I was just living hard, man. Living hard, you know. Just hard living. I don't know how many more times I can say those two words.
I like slowed down for like a year.
And you feel
and
great.
Now I'm back. No. So like you've been hard living for a long time. It's like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, compared to you, yeah. Well, what I like to think of it is like I'm like a 99 Corolla, where you're like a 70 Corolla. You just got more kilometers on you, man.
Yeah.
And I'm taking myself into the shop before I have to buy a new Corolla, you know?
Yeah, but I was no, right. Okay. I'm not going to be able to salvage that one.
Yeah. There's something in there.
There is. But I honestly, that Ben Greenfield book, that Boundless book is all about that. And I've got some videos I'm going to watch on aging and shit. It's all about that. And then there's that other book I'm listening to in my car. I actually think that's really funny. She's like, I was listening to that book. She's like, that doesn't make any sense. She talks like an old person. Yeah.
Oh, because you read a book, you don't listen to a book. That's a very boomer joke. Yeah. That would be a perfect joke.
She's like your age.
She's younger than me.
Fuck off.
Oh, that's shout out to Cam.
What's that?
Like, that's like props, dude. Props.
Oh, okay.
My girlfriend's younger than me. Yeah. Age is the difference.
Except we've also decided that she's actually like in her mid 30s. She's so fucking old. Yeah.
Like I know a lot of girls her age, and none of them are like her. Not in a bad way, and not in not bad weight.
Not in a bad way, not in a good way either. But
wait. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna stop talking before I paint myself into a corner here.
Yeah, I don't think she listens.
In like a good way, in a mature way. Like she's very mature for her age. Yes.
Yeah. But she's also broken. Like her body's broken because she danced so much.
Oh.
Yeah. So
she's broken, like mentally. Yeah.
I don't know.
We all are a little, but
we all are a lot.
Yeah, especially nowadays.
A lot.
Yeah.
But that book, man, I saw. Remember, I talked about this book before, and I got on my Kobo, and it was like $35 or $40 or something.
It's
on
like
my Kobo,
but without drugs.
Yeah. So I was at Chapters the other day, and I saw the paper version. It is massive. It is massive. It's like this thick. It's like an inch and a half thick.
Physical book.
No, it's an inch and a half thick, and it's the size of your computer. It's just huge. And I was flipping through it, and I'm like, oh my, and I was like, I'm about here, and I was like 5 pages in, and it's already like. And from that, I've already done this neurotransmitter test that you've done, and I've already started the this other gym. Anyway, learned all this neuro stuff. I'm like, what? I just need to quit work and learn. I just want to learn stuff.
Aren't you scared? No. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay,
but you gotta let me finish. Aren't you scared to like learn and just keep learning, and then you die, and then you're like, what was I learning for? What was the point of it all? Because now my brain's full, but my brain's dead.
No,
that's like boomer. That's like boomer
knowledge.
Shit, yeah.
Or boomer thinking.
Not
or something?
Even. I don't know. Yeah, but you know what I mean, though. Like, what happens if you just keep learning, and then you die? Then you're just like, ah.
That's exactly what happens. You keep learning, and then you die. That is life. You defined life.
Not
right
if
there.
You stop it, man.
Not if you stop learning. You can't stop learning. I don't think it's possible.
I guess not, but you like.
Even if you're not actively trying to learn, you're still fucking learning shit. It's impossible not to.
What happens if you work at McDonald's?
Then you're learning how to fucking get shit done, do shit. You might be shitty at it, but you're still learning.
First year, but what happens if you're like a 3-year at McDonald's? Do you think you learn something every day working at McDonald's?
Not necessarily.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here's my point, fucker.
I got a point.
And there's a lot of McDonald's out there. There's a lot of non-learners.
That's right.
Oh my God. No, it doesn't scare me because
I'm kind of being like, what's the facetious? That's not the word.
Yeah, it is the word.
Is that the word that I'm thinking of?
Yeah, I think so.
Because like
you're trying to make a joke. You're trying to
yeah, exactly. Like lighthearted. I'm not necessarily like fully backing my point and believe my point fully. Like obviously I don't want to not learn, and then because I'm at the point where it's just like, well, what's the point if you're gonna die? You might as well just fucking coast along, you know. But like. I don't know, like Neil Peart, man, that dude never stopped learning drums, which is rad. But like now he's gone, and now all that, like, I just wish you could just take his brain and like install it somewhere, you know, and just like I could take his brain. It's like, okay, you're done with this, okay, thank you, and then now I'm the best drummer in the world.
That's coming.
I know you're gonna disagree with me.
I'm just not even gonna go there because it's stupid.
He's one of the cool guys
he's like. He is a good drum technician.
Yes, but you know what I mean. Like it just feels like it's like that's the biggest project you'll ever undertake is learning and certain things like drums, and then you die, and it's like it's all in the atmosphere.
It really sounds like you're saying why do anything because you're gonna die.
You're just gonna fail. So the point is, don't try. That's
the end of life is death. So why do anything before then?
Yeah. Now that you say this out loud, I don't believe this. There's a lot of people that take that advice though, that live in like the South.
What?
They just don't do fuck all, and then they die.
But they're still doing stuff. They're drinking. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. to answer your question a little bit more. Oh, no, it doesn't scare me, and no, I'm not. I realized the other. I don't know when. What is that karate dancing on your video thing? It's like
it's just God doing stupid shit. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. But I realized I was like the thing that I love the most ever is just learning. Like I just love learning shit.
But as long as there's some action.
No. What?
Like, if you, I just feel restless when I just keep learning and it doesn't lead to any new action. You know what I mean? What's the word I'm thinking of? Like, like I want it to change. Like, if I'm doing exactly the same, but now I know, like, but I've read a book now and like I haven't fucking took the shot. What's the fucking? Anyways, you know what I mean? Like, as long as all this mounds and mounds of learning will lead me somewhere, like continuous learning.
But that's up to you, though. Like, there's a lot of shit I've learned that I haven't applied.
But that's that I guess as like I'm skeptical about learning because I'm skeptical about applying it.
Well, that's nothing to do about the stuff you're going to learn. That's yourself. That's your own shit.
Well, yeah, but I know, but I can only worry about myself because I'm me, you know? But it's just one of those things where it's just like, oh, I could take this book and I could read the fuck out of it. But I could
here's the thing.
You know?
But that's that kind of like fucked up. What are you, a boomer?
Mentality.
Yeah,
why
logic.
The fuck try? Because you're all gonna die. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm probably not gonna make this. I'm probably gonna fail it. I'm no good at this, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why I'm gay, but
hey, man, that didn't necessarily have to be gay. I could have been just.
See,
flamboyant.
I don't think I'd be a good gay person because I'd probably fail at it. Because I'd be like,
you don't know unless you try.
I like big boobs.
No, I don't know why I'm saying that. That was fucking weird.
Your hair looks good today.
I'm being, I guess facetious was the word. I don't buy into that, obviously. I'm just like one of those people that I'm just very skeptical about a lot of shit. And I guess I'm really
but here's the thing.
About my abilities.
I don't
per se.
Yeah, I don't think you're skeptical about things as much as you think. I think you're more like, there's this thing that people do is they create the excuse before they have a chance to make a change.
So why even do it?
So it's like, well, it's they're the people who don't actually want answers and don't actually want change. They want to just complain about the situation they're in.
Yeah, which is annoying.
Being like, yeah, and I actually have parts of that. You know,
which, honestly, yet again, I'm proving that I'm not like that because I have made a lot of changes in the last 4 weeks, 2 months, 8 weeks.
And so you got to go with that. So
yeah, like I'm doing
things you've learned, and the things you've learned are like, oh, when I make changes and if I apply that shit, actually changes happen.
Yeah,
right.
Don't get me wrong, people out there. Like when when I have kids and stuff like that, I'm not going to be like, all right, if your old man has anything to teach you, it's don't try, because the first attempt that or the first step to failure is trying, and you just
is this like,
and if you don't try, you can't fail. So.
Quote for the worst advice ever.
Yeah. The first step to failure is trying.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry. His video thing went back to the first dancing people that he had on the video. So watch the video.
Oh, that's a short loop.
That's okay.
I don't know what that is.
It's fine.
I will be like, yo, kids, learn, try, do good. Was that a very catchy, clever thing to pass on to my kids? No.
Learn, try, feel good.
Yeah. That sounds like something that a white bitch would have on her wall. In like a very white, like modern home, and it's like live, laugh, love bullshit. Yeah.
What was it again?
I don't even remember. It's so shitty. It was like try, do, fucking succeed. I don't fucking
feel
know.
good or
like
something.
Bullshit. Yeah, that like self-help people will ram down your throat.
No, but go. It's a baby goat. Some things that are self-helpy and quote. What the fuck? Oh, you guys gotta watch this video. One goat turned into a long Dachshund goat, and their heads like keeps coming out of it.
That's awesome.
I don't know. That's
okay. That's too distracting for me now. Okay, we gotta pretend like it's not there, Cam. That's the test. We gotta pretend like it's not there. Yeah.
I can do that because I got something good to say. It's wise.
All right, keep going.
And what? It's eating its own butt almost. It's so weird.
Hey, you're failing.
Pooping octopus goats out of its head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, sorry. Okay. Focus. Dylan. Here's the thing. Some of those little quotes are really good because they actually mean shit. And
not
you're
live,
like,
love.
oh, it's just a this. What?
Not live, laugh, love. That one's bullshit.
Live, laugh, love?
You can find that at any Winners, half off, and just some modern housewife white girl will have that hanging on her wall.
You can write it down on a sticky note.
I mean, if it helps, if it helps you, go for it. But it's just such bullshit. Live, laugh, love. I don't need you to tell me to live, laugh, love. I'll feel how I want to feel. Winners, thank you.
Okay, here's the thing. You don't need that one, but some people need to be reminded to live, laugh, and love. Some
if you need to be reminded to live,
some people do. Yeah, it is a bad sign, but some people do.
They need to be reminded to live.
Okay, I'm going to do two Christian things.
Subconsciously?
No. There's so many people that are alive that are dead. They're
dead alive.
I'm going to do two Christian things on you. Dropping the Christian bomb. It's Christmas time. So one thing is when in Jesus' thing, he was like, I came so you might have life to the fullest. And that's just living. It's living. People exist, but they don't live. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You're like, if I put that on a thing, it Winners.
No, that just sounds like a self-help guy who's like on YouTube. It's like people.
But it's true though, and that's the thing. Some of the self-help stuff is true. The problem is with the self-help stuff is you have a quote, and that doesn't necessarily give you the tools you need to actually do this shit.
Yeah.
So it's like saying a bunch of words, and that's the problem.
Like, hey, you
but
do better. Okay, how?
But here's
just do better. You know,
yeah. It's like, but asshole. I don't know how. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm obviously stuck in a rut. Like, how do I do better? And it's like, just do better. Just look at me. I got a car. That's cool. I got a Porsche. That's sweet, dude. Yeah. Look at I got a hot wife, big titties. You want that, don't you? Yeah, and do better. But how? Big house, nice dog, kids, money. Yeah. You want that? Yeah.
Car, $50 $50 an hour. Wife, $100 an hour.
Do better. Well, fuck you, man. Yeah. Well, fuck. Give me your job then, you asshole. Yeah.
And I think that's the difference between like self-help stuff that's just babble. Yeah. And it makes you feel good and you're like, I'm not and people are like, yeah. And then nothing's tangible. Like, or that book I was telling you about that you probably never got from the library. Whereas you read it and there's actually like something you can do right now. There's actually shit you can do right now. So that's different. It's self-help. It's all self-help, but just self-help got a bad name. But like the other Christian thing,
execution.
Yeah,
so that's
beautiful.
That's the word I'm thinking of. Execution. Yes, that's the when I was saying like shoot. That's the word I was trying to think of. Execution. As morbid as that really fucking sounds. When I was thinking shoot, I was thinking execution. Yeah.
I'm like apply. You're like shoot, execution.
Kill, murder.
Kill, murder. Yeah. When it comes to that kind of thing, if you're always paying attention to all the murder mysteries and all that kind of stuff you pay attention to, maybe don't apply that stuff.
But I'm interested. Oh, I could commit
the
best murder. And you hear it here, folks. This is my confession tape. I'm just kidding. My morale level is through the roof.
I love that
I can kill a baby deer.
You what?
I can kill a baby deer. I can kill
a
human. I could not. I couldn't. I can kill a person.
But a lot of hunters love animals more than they love humans.
Fair. But I don't know. I can barely kill a fish. Barely. I've done it.
I'm just happy that we're doing this remotely now, so I don't have to ever let you into my house again.
But I'm just saying that if I were to do it in an alternate timeline, I would have the knowledge and know-how to do a good one.
Oh, you would look like a pretty creepy murderer.
What would I be?
I don't know. You got this blood red, creepy
Value Village fucking strangler. I look like I just robbed like a fucking Sally Ann fucking thrift store. Wow. So I'm so scared right now. Your fashion taste is awful. Jean jacket and bright red shirt with flowers? Really? Shut up, bitch. Stop making fun of me. The fucking the flea market murderer. That's my name.
I like the other one, the Value Village Strangler.
The Value Village Strangler, yeah. I just pop out of like a bunch of pea coats. Bah! I heard the urban legend about this asshole. I just kill in Value Village. Yeah. I get caught pretty quick, probably. Yeah. He's over there hiding in the coats. You just hear me.
New kind of kids show.
He's right there, officer. Ah, man. I didn't even get to kill
this
anybody.
Is Christmas, Dylan. This is Christmas. So now we're going to take that show and turn it into a Christmas movie. And now there's a couple that you popped out and there was a one kid and just looked at you and you were like, I like your mustache. And you're like, and your heart just opens up wide and you're like, oh my God, wait, I don't want to kill anymore. And you try and put guts back into people and stick their ears back on because you cut their ears off because.
Wait, I still have these people?
Just a couple because you're productive. And
I killed multiple people in the same day or different?
No, same day, like that night. And then the kid showed up and you're like, oh, fuck, I'm in the middle of something here. And you're like, oh, but my heart opens.
Like the Grinch story. Like a Grinch story.
Yeah. Well, all Christmas stories. Yeah, all Christmas stories. So,
okay. I heard
and then,
grew 3 times too big or whatever the fuck this.
Yeah, grew 3 times too big. And that's why you have a bloody red shirt.
And then every time I'm getting ass pounded in jail, I'm thinking of that little kid.
Yeah, I'm doing it for you.
So fucking disgusting. I take all of that, but that's not what I meant. I just meant as I'm in jail. I was trying to be fucking colorful with it, but as I'm in jail, rotting away, I'm thinking of that kid, what he taught me. Yes.
Can you look at your screen right now? Your TV.
Yeah, I see it.
There's cats inchworming on the road.
Yeah, it's bonkers. But yeah, no. So yeah, no, I'm not a murderer. I will never be a murderer.
Yeah, no.
But hey, wouldn't that be crazy if I was? And then all those videos that I watch, if I was on one of them, how cool would that be?
No, I don't understand that sentence.
It wouldn't be cool per se. It would be like an M. Night Shyamalan, like a really
what?
bad twist.
If what?
If like all I did was watch murder. Actually, that wouldn't be a twist. That'd just be fucking a shitty written script. If I watched a bunch of murder shit and then I became a murderer, I'd just be like, hey, wow.
Yeah, that's my fear of all the people who watch that shit and get super curious.
It's just interesting.
It's this. Okay, let's put it in perspective. You watch some porn, you're like, huh, that'd be fun to try. I want to try that. And you talk to your girl, and she's like, man, well, I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. And then you keep talking to you, and then show her some videos. She's like, well, this is kind of hot. Maybe we should try it. Maybe we should try it. Let's just try it. Okay, we'll try it. So you go online, you find someone, you're like, oh, we're kind of not sure, but we want to try it. Can we try it?
You're obviously going down the route of threesome.
Yeah. Oh, no. There's all sorts of roads to go down. Either way.
You're like being very like drifting away from exactly what you're talking about. Then you're like, but then we go online and find someone. And like, okay, now I nailed what category he's trying with his girlfriend.
Because you got to try something else.
Threesome. Yeah.
Well, you can't murder by yourself.
Yeah, you can.
It's called suicide. It's a different thing.
Oh. Yeah.
You need another person. So I'm saying. So the murder.
Nice
it's like.
I thought I figured you out.
I'm fine for a threesome. I'm down.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta work on the emotional. I got some books to read.
Ads. Is that what they're called? Yeah.
Craigslist, dude. So in the past.
Whatever, man.
Other sites. Anyway, so that's my fear is that people do that with porn. People do that with sex. People that you get interested and you want to try it. You're interested and want to try it.
You're saying that people like, oh, they watch an anal video and they're like, hey, hon, let's try anal.
Yeah,
and she's like, yeah, all right. And then she does it. But so then somebody's like watching a murder thing. He's like, hey, I want to fucking try that.
It's like, I think it just gives what that would be like. What's a rush? What the blah blah blah? And then the more they talk to the murderers and they get there, everyone's like, huh. That's my fear, man. Watch what you let into your brain. Watch it.
I was like, isn't it really like, because right now it's like one of the biggest things is like these murder podcasts, these murder docs, like all this shit. It's literally one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
For just like the average person, like media wise, content wise, to take in just to do on downtime. Yeah. Me included. And I thought
my girlfriend included.
Your girlfriend included.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, like, you have all this. Wouldn't that inspire? Like, I had that exact thought because I've watched hours and hours and hours and hours of content of this shit. Wouldn't that inspire people to fucking go out and murder? Wouldn't that fucking but then I'm like, oh, because I've watched it enough. I'm like, 99.9% of times of the videos I watch, the person's getting caught, and you're like, holy shit! I thought this dude had it down lock, and they didn't. And then
but that's where people learn.
How? Oh, what did this guy do to fuck up? But no, it's like after the amount I've watched, it's you got to really have your shit straight to evade the cops. They like.
Here's the thing, dude. Most of the people who are doing it aren't like they don't got their head on straight. So
that's right.
It's not like I'm gonna do it as long as I know.
They're just doing it because they're going for it.
Yeah. They're just like they're gonna do it regardless. They're just like, I just want to try and not get caught.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, is that people are always like, oh, you got to be fucked up. It's like, yeah. The more people who are already fucked up, who are on the verge, have access to that kind of shit, the more people. Because what if there's someone? What if there's someone who's on the verge, and if they just would have had different influences, they might have gone the other way. But then there's all this shit that's hitting them in the head. Go ahead. Look at this. And it's like, you know what? And they just need that massaging, right?
So, I guess there's also like the people that's like, they're like super into murder and they want to commit a murder because you're born that way. I think they're born with some cross wires or something like that.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, though. There's,
and then watching that would be like the push. You're like, okay, I think I have confidence enough. Yeah, confidence enough to like go try it now because I've like watched, I don't know, 100 different murders and this is where they all went wrong. So I'm not gonna make those mistakes.
And even if I get caught,
you can't account for. So basically, like, here. I'll pass down some knowledge for you if you ever want to commit a murder.
I just want to say something first. One thing. Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, y'all. Anyways, back to committing the perfect murder.
Oh my God, I don't want to be this show.
Cell phone. You gotta watch your cell phone. That thing's tracking you, and it knows where you are.
Oh my God.
You gotta turn that off. All right. You got to turn that off. You got to pretend it's not even there. But you also need it on you because you need an alibi. You need to be able to text somebody and be like, "Hey, I am out at fucking White Spot getting a legendary burger." You know?
Oh no. Okay, we can't do this.
It's a catch-22. So you got to be really careful what you do with your cell phone. That's what you. Anyways, I'm not gonna give you. If you want to learn the full.
Get his course.
Murder. Go to www.dylan'sgonnateachyoutomurder.com. 3 months. I'll teach you how to do it. Yeah, it's just 4 payments of $1,100. But
you want to do a study on society? Design that website tonight. I will bet you that will fund us for the next year and we could quit our jobs.
I
will bet you. Yeah. And it won't, and there won't be anything wrong with it because it's not a crime. There's no crime. You're not committing a crime.
I'm pretty sure the cops wouldn't be too, or FBI.
No,
I don't know. You'd be too happy about
it. Well, every show that's out there is showing you how to or not to do it. It's all the information's all out there.
I'm going to teach you how to kill people, and then they'll want to kill me.
That's what a fucking doctor is. Not kill, cut up.
Okay, doctors. I mean, there are some fucked up doctors, but that's not what they're doing. They're not killing people. They're helping.
No,
people.
I know. I corrected myself. Cutting them up.
Yeah, but like, I mean, they're not. Like,
anyway,
when you're watching shows, they're not directly going like, "Hey, by the way, this is for you. This is for you." With the rifle and the cross eyes and the tick. This is the last step. This is what's gonna go out there and do. Yeah.
I'm speeding up our process on this business plan.
Okay.
So it's a click. It's not just like, here's the course. It's like, why are you doing this? Okay. So then it's like find your own mystery or whatever.
Yeah.
Read your own book mystery thing where you like, this answer goes to that page and this answer goes to that page. So it's like, yeah. Create your own adventure. So it's like that. So they're like, I want to do it this way. It's like, okay, well, that's this course for you now.
So this is all, but it's all based around murder.
Yeah, it's like, I'm a woman, so I want to use poison stuff. Oh, that's this course for you. So
The
And
little
then the
bitches
further
club.
you go down,
over here, yeah. You don't want to get your hands dirty. Yeah, you fucking.
yeah.
The
And what
pansy
country are you in? Because that depends on how the police will look at things. And so this is that's this course for you now.
ass.
This is the big money maker, dude.
Just
And as long as it's
and
kind of
what,
like
do we
Ozzy
offer a money
Osbourne.
back guarantee if it didn't work?
If you get
if you go
caught,
to
you get your
jail-
money back.
If you get a life sentence, guarantee you get your money back. Guarantee. That's our promise. No worry, guarantee.
God.
Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah. But have fun trying to reach us from jail, you dickhead.
But this Ozzy went through this, right? Like he just wrote some lyrics, and then someone's like, "My son killed themselves because of you," and he's like, "I just wrote the lyrics."
This Aussie?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, I thought you meant like an Aussie, like an Australian.
Oh,
This Aussie.
No.
I was like, why are you being so vague, man? Just tell me who it is. This Aussie.
No, Ozzy Osbourne. So we'd be like, I don't know. We're just like the Serial podcast. We're just telling you how it's done. That's it. That's it, man.
We are the Kmart that is selling the gun and the bullets, but we're not killing the person.
Yeah.
We're not shooting them in the head. That's you. That's all on you. We are just supplying you with the tools essential to commit the murder. But we didn't do the murder.
Maybe that's it. We don't actually make it be like from beginning to end. This is how you do it. You put pieces in there, and they have to put the pieces together.
And
this is how you do this. But
a squirrel. Wink, wink. A squirrel.
So it'd be like, this is how to evade cell phone tracking. This is how to.
You need to know how to evade cell phone tracking when you're killing a squirrel.
This is how to cut up a dead body if it's already dead. Why am I part of this? I don't want to be a part of this. Fuck this.
At first you didn't want to listen to me. Now you're like my biggest backer. Sweet. I got you into the spitball meeting. Fuck yeah.
I'm your image consultant for this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. This is good.
We're gonna make some money off that. Anyways, Christmas, right? Christmas. That's what we were doing. Christmas Eve tradition.
I don't advise anybody to
murder.
Put someone up on a cross. That's Easter. Fuck. Is that bad? I'm going to hell for that one.
Yeah, wait, what? Wait, what? For mixing up your days or for saying it in general?
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Yeah, happy birthday, J-Man. We love you. But, it's biblical. Too biblical.
The other thing I was going to say way back when I was going to do the dropped Christian things, the other thing was with like little quick quotes like that. St. Augustine, one of his main things that people talk about is he said, love God and do whatever you want.
Love God and do whatever you want.
Because if you actually do love God and you do whatever you want, it'll work out. It'll be good.
That's right. Okay. Well, or don't love God and be yourself. If you don't love God, that's fine.
No, but I'm just saying like little I'm saying just little quotes like that, like have a big impact. So you don't diss on the little winner's quote there.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah.
More like scratch my ball, eat chips, and.
Do you like to live, Dylan?
Drink Mountain Dew.
Do you like living? Do you like living fully?
I like it. I like it just fine. Yeah.
Do you like laughing?
It's all right. No, I laugh too much.
All right.
Man. I laugh at everything.
You laugh all the time.
I know.
You don't like it?
No, my laugh is just like, oh, was that funny, or was it just Dylan laughing again because he laughs at everything? You know.
You haven't laughed in the last 10 minutes.
That's not true. It's more of a wheeze now because I don't know what the fuck's going on with my respiratory system, but it's still a laugh. It's still a laugh.
It's a brain tumor.
It's a brain tumor, man. Yeah, my respiratory system's down. My brain head's fucked. Brain head is fucked. You know, I'm just going downhill, man. I swear to you, it's stopping drinking, man. If I did one thing, I have one piece of advice to tell my future kids. It's going to be don't stop drinking. If you start, don't stop. Because once you stop, that's when shit really fucking doesn't hold. That's when it all falls to crap.
It's so funny how you come to conclusions.
Just don't start drinking.
The conclusions that you come to.
Yeah. Or drink and keep drinking till you die. Because you'll live till you're 89 and you'll feel fucking fine. As soon as you change, as soon as you shift gears, that's when everything fucking just goes to shit. Game over.
So when you're a baby, when you're a kid and you're shitting in your pants, don't stop that. Don't stop that. Keep fucking doing that. You start changing that, it's going to get weird. You're going to go into the bathroom and you're going to fall through the toilet and you're going to get sucked up by the sewer.
No, because you don't stop shitting. You keep shitting, just not in your pants.
Yeah, but you're gonna go to the bathroom. Something's gonna happen to you. Just do it in your pants, man. They got adult diapers.
No, because like that's not totally just stopping shitting. That's it's just a mess, right? Like that'd be like drinking, and then like drinking all over your like pouring it down your pants or pouring it in your mouth. No, that's not
gotcha. Okay, yeah. Like, okay, let's moving
on.
sideways.
Christmas Eve traditions. You have Christmas Eve or Christmas night traditions?
Not really.
Yeah, who has a Christmas night tradition? It's
I had
bed.
I had an ex who did. It was a Christmas Eve tradition, I guess.
What was it?
Her whole family got together, and
Sang?
actually, there was a neat tradition that the guys had in her family.
Was it wrestling? I bet it was wrestling. Was it Christmas Eve wrestling? Did they box?
It's funny how like a bunch of guys getting together to wrestle now just seems different than it used to.
Because why? Because you have to use gloves?
What?
Because you have to use boxing gloves. Huh?
To wrestle?
I don't fucking know, man. I'm just trying to guess.
Well, I'm gonna be in so much trouble for saying this shit. I guess in my days, like, you wrestle. It is like, whatever, you're wrestling. But now it's like, wait, are you gay? Are you gay? How many? I don't want to wrestle with a gay person because you get, I don't know.
I mean, I don't exclude.
You're like, I love when a gay guy rubs his hands all over me and puts legs around me.
I just don't see different. If I'm wrestling, I'm wrestling.
Fuck you little...
I'm taking the high ground here, man. Taking the high ground here, motherfucker.
That's not high ground. That's wussy-ass ground.
Whatever, man. I don't care if you're black, white, gay, straight. If you want to wrestle, let's wrestle. I'll probably lose.
Killen's open and by.
Just because I want to wrestle.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Just because I want to wrestle.
Wrestle.
Maybe I'll wrestle too. While I'm doing it, who knows?
What's that?
It's a learning experience, right? It's another one of those learning experiences. Yeah. Maybe I'll learn something about myself. Maybe like, oh wow, this is interesting. Yeah.
Maybe you go through all those three things: live, laugh, and love. In one wrestle.
Just live and laugh and love. Oh god. That's living, man. That's living. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
No, they had this neat tradition where they made a meat pie. So like like a tourtière. In French, I think it's called tourtière, and it's like a meat pie, or like, I think it's like, yeah, something like a meat pie. But the men of the family all got together, I think the night before Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And they drank their faces off and made this pie thing, or this pie stewy thing. And it was funny.
Sounds like an interesting dish, but so they got
it was good. It was good, but yeah, that was the thing. It's like, what? So they would
relate to that. I got fucked up. That was actually, if I have one night tradition before this one, Christmas Eve, get fucked up because I always had Christmas off.
Yeah, but this was the night before Christmas Eve.
Oh, Christmas Eve's Eve.
Because Christmas Eve, the whole extended family got together at the grandparents' house.
It's like tomorrow. So these people are going to be doing this tomorrow. Whoever these people are. Yeah.
Yeah. And then so they do that the night before, and then they all showed up Christmas Eve, and they're all just like a little bit fucking hungover. But they're fucking champs, and they're starting to drink again. They're French, right?
Okay.
They're well, French like to fucking party.
That's true. So what they drink?
Yeah.
So then they get so they do Christmas on Christmas Eve.
What's that?
Do they do Christmas on Christmas Eve? Because I know a family that does all like the opening presents on Christmas Eve, and that just feels weird to me.
They had Santa for the kids
on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You got to do that on Christmas.
Yeah, but he came down the chimney. Well, he came on the roof. Christmas Eve.
Santa came.
I don't know.
Eve.
I don't know. The French are different.
They're all backwards. They're a bunch of bullfrogs. Yeah.
Bullfrogs.
That's Simpsons. Yeah. Or fucking, yeah. I don't know, it's a Simpson thing. They all look like frogs. They're like, okay. They're like fucking big jowls, or I don't know. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't think I had any Christmas Eve. I guess the only thing is we'd always watch like Scrooge. Like the old Scrooge, the black and white one. And I always thought it was so fucking boring, but I always wanted to watch it too.
Because it was tradition.
I mean, I don't even know if that's true. I mean, that's what my memory says.
Yeah,
No.
memories fail. Well, I mean, yeah, I wasn't getting fucked up when I was 8, like, obviously.
No. Yeah, I'm not saying.
But, like, I think it was a Christmas movie, Christmas night. But I usually just watch some bullshit on TV and then fucking toodaloo off to bed.
Yeah.
Fucking wait for Santa Claus, you know? Old Taint Dick to come on down the chimney.
Taint Dick. How can you make Christmas dirty?
Old Taint Dick coming in, yeah. But
I don't know, but I'm starting
a new tradition?
Well, yeah, buttered rum at night. Buttered rum in the morning, buttered rum at night.
That's not a Christmas tradition. That's just everyday tradition.
I don't think I can make it. I was like,
What
I don't
is
think I
buttered
can
rum?
get it. It's like a bunch of
Buttered rum?
spices. What's that?
Is it just butter and rum?
No,
Can you buy it?
you can buy it, and I have one. I'll let you try it. Well, but you don't want the rum. But we put it in, and I'll tell you it's not rum, but it'll taste like rum. But anyway,
And then you're like, how you just drank. Yeah.
you know it's first sip. But before I bought, there's a little jar you can get at Save on Foods, and it's just great. It's so good. It's like $9 right now, and it's just you put a tablespoon of that in, 2 shots of, they say 1 shot. Fuck that, you can barely taste it. 2 shots of dark rum,
Ooh.
and then the rest hot water, and you just mix it up, and it's so good. So I saw that, and then I wanted to try it. So I'm like, before I buy like a $9, $10 little jar,
Yeah.
excuse me, man, this beer's making me burp. I'm gonna like see if I like it, right? So I came home, found a recipe, and I made it. And I didn't have 2 of the spices, I think, but it's just like a bunch of butter and
a bunch of rum.
bunch of spices and rum. Yeah, but it's like a few spices. Like it's not like 1 or 2.
Is there like any benefit to it?
Yum.
The yum benefit?
Yum.
I'm a fan of the yum benefit. Yeah,
Yeah.
just I'll put that out there. I'm the fan of the yum benefit. Yeah, just yum.
I don't know if it's like a health drink or anything. Is that?
It's not like a hot toddy or something. Is basically what I'm asking. Like obviously it's like a boozy thing, but it's just like fucking
No.
clears you out, right? You know, like
No,
the spices give you the hot shits. You know,
No, because I think
Spring
a big part of this is like brown sugar. So, but
I
it's
see.
so good. So anyway, I made my own, and it was okay. Like it was good. It tasted different than the one I bought, but yeah, it's like a paste. It's like a paste. So then you put that in with. It's just so fucking good. I
So
just
it's like a
can't
hot
believe
drink.
it. Yeah, it's a hot buttered rum. Well, because
Hot
cold
rum.
buttered rum wouldn't be good. Chunky, fatty tasting.
It'd just be a lot of shit, and you're just like, wow, thanks. Yeah. Eat it with a
Man.
spoon like molasses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. I've never had it.
It's good. It's so good.
When I start drinking again, I have to. When I start drinking again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, are we gonna talk about anything Christmassy, or are we just gonna? I guess
Well, that's
we
my
were.
Christmassy thing.
Okay, well,
Do you
can
get-
Dylan go to another short story?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Look at these girls dance on the screen.
So here is number 2. So the first story at the beginning of the day was a grim gift left under the Christmas tree, which was a foot, and the twin found him. Her, Michelle, not Michael. I
God.
fucked that up. So this is number 2. It's just all short stories, which is great. I mean, not for them, but for me to read.
Okay. Hopefully in the new year, 2021, it'll be the year where Dylan reads inspiring stories. Well, no. Okay, let me rephrase that because you might think these are inspiring stories. Dylan starts reading like
Something beneficial to my brain.
well, this could be too if you're going down that road. I don't know, but
We'll see.
I was gonna say positive, but I mean that might be as well if you're going down that road too.
Enlightening?
Huh?
'Cause there's nothing really enlightening about this shit.
I don't know, just like not murderous.
Okay, well, we'll see when that bridge comes upon me, but right now, it ain't happening. Okay, number 2. Couple stab man in face, bash in his
Oh my
skull, and set... Okay, wow, this is a very
God.
direct-to-the-point title. Holy shit. This is the title of the story.
These should have been Halloween stories, not Christmas stories.
But these are all on Christmas, so it's Christmas. Oh, and
Okay,
it
we
was
need-
set in Victoria. Australia, Victoria.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. All right. You ready for this one though? Because this.
We
okay.
do
Your
have
discretion is advised. This title is fucked, but this is the title. I'm not making this up, peeps.
we do have our fair share of like ghost stories in this town, so it wouldn't be shocking.
But this is like just murderous people. Okay, so couple stab man in face, bash in his skull, and set light to him on Christmas Day in Kill Bill plot. And set light to him on Christmas Day in Kill Bill plot. Okay.
Kill Bill plot. See, they took it from a movie.
Oh, dreaming of
Point.
Christmas.
Point.
Yeah, I guess so. You're right, Cam. Okay, why don't you and Reagan fucking suck each other off? Because that was his thing, right?
What?
He's like all the violence and I don't know, and his wife Wanda. I don't fucking know. Anyways,
Wanda.
I can't remember her name. Victoria, Australia. It's Christmas Day 2013, but instead of spending the day with his loved ones, William Bill Stevenson pays the ultimate price for keeping poor company as his friends. Meth addicts Danielle Kerr and Darren Lewis kill him in one of the most violent ways conceivable. Inconceivable. Their motive not entirely clear, the pair drove Stevenson out to bushland and began beating him about the head. Why does this sound like a British person? Beating him about the head with a large rock. Kerr then stabbed the man to death while cracking about their Kill Bill plans. The couple then set the car alight and casually walked home. Thankfully, they would both be arrested, charged, and convicted soon afterwards. That was such a boring ass story.
Not with the cows in the background.
Perfect. Wow, I should not be laughing this hard after reading that. That's so fucked. But with the cows in the background, that is pretty humorous. You gotta watch it. Oh, I mean, rest in peace, dude. That's really fucked up. That was just like a boring, like that was just like, so basically, some assholes, yeah, some meth head. Okay, I'm gonna read one more because that was boring. One more. They're short. You
should read a Christmas story.
That happened on Christmas Day, 2013.
Like a feel good. That's my thing. Maybe in 2021 you'll start reading feel good things.
This does make me feel
that
good.
Stuff
Though.
make you feel good. Oh fuck yeah, exactly.
The infamous child beauty queen murdered that still haunts America more. No, is that about John Benet Ramsey? Yeah, never mind. But
those cows turned into spiders.
Marvelous teen gang indulge in sickening festive killing spree. There were 4 of them, and they called themselves the Downtown Posse. To the police and courts, though, they were simply Laura Taylor, 16 years old, DeMarcus Smith, 17 years old, Heather Matthews, 20, and Marvelous Keene, 19. Marvelous, that's an interesting name. Between Christmas Eve and Boxing Day 1992, the gang went on a murder spree in Dayton, Ohio that would see 5 innocent people die and 4 seriously injured. Oh, here, it continues. Led by Kane, the gang's primary motive was robbery, but things got out of hand as Marvelous King grew paranoid about snitches effectively turned the holiday season into hunting season. For his central role in the Christmas killings, King would go on to become the 10,000th. Why is that so hard to say? 10,000. Fuck.
10,000th.
10,000th. Fuck it. Okay, I give up.
American. I don't think there's an S. There's not an S in the middle.
10,000th American convict to be executed since the death penalty was reinstated back in 1976, while his cohorts would receive life sentences. I'm not wearing my glasses, man. I got a big bright light blinding me. I'm surprised I read that well. Anyways, yeah. Woohoo! Merry Christmas. So
okay,
basically,
yeah. Okay,
I'm not into these. These are boring.
So going back, Jesus, sorry about your death, people.
Yeah, rest in peace. Sorry, I mean, it's basically like, yeah, there's these people.
But your death was boring.
And they killed. No, that's fucking interesting. It's not like, oh, there was a man. He grabbed one Pop-Tart too many. He had a heart attack on his couch and died.
So you're saying the writing of the story was boring? It was poorly written.
Well, I mean, there's short stories, so I guess you can't
really
describe. But it's
poorly described.
Like, hey, these people went out, they killed somebody on Christmas, and that's it. I mean, the first one was like, oh, and there was a foot under the tree. That was kind of an interesting twist.
Okay, gotcha.
This one's just like these guys stabbed him and laughed.
So here's my thing with the whole letting too much of that shit into your head is that there's that saying that you are
what you eat.
well, there's that saying. Yeah. Okay. But there's also the saying that you're the average of the 5 people you hang around most.
Oh yeah, I live by that.
So think of all the murder shit you let into your head.
Yeah.
That's like way more than any of the 5 people around you.
And
so your number one person is murdered stuff.
But then
so you're the average
person is not, so it levels me out. Science.
Science. Done. I mean, you can't fight it.
Yeah. Science.
All right.
No, I got the morale in my head, man. You know, I mean, in my heart.
I don't think it's morale you're talking about.
I mean, it's my goody.
Try that word again.
Goody gumdrop.
It's not morale.
Moral.
There you go. Morals. You got morals. You got morals.
Laurel.
You got morals.
Yanni. Laurel.
What are you doing?
There's a fucking that's an old thing. Nothing. I'll tell you about
what?
it sometime. There was this word. There was like an audio clip. This was like 4 years ago, and it was like, "What do you hear?" And a lot of people heard Yanni, and a lot of people heard Laurel. It's a weird thing. It's like, "What do you hear?" I hear Laurel. No, I hear, and people were like fighting over it. You didn't hear about that? Just like, is this dress black and blue or white and gold? What is this dress? And people would be like, "Oh, this is black and blue," and then other people were like, "No, it's white and gold." It's like kind of an optical illusion. And so there was like an audio clip, and I heard both. It was all over the fucking world.
Wait, you heard both?
I could, yeah.
So you're fucked.
Yeah. So it means just if you get me on a good day, I won't kill you. But if you get me on a bad day, fuck. That sucks to be you. Yeah.
He's good though. So what are your traditions this year? What's Christmas going to look like in 2 days?
Christmas Eve, I'm going to chill with my mom because she's chilling by herself.
So just you and mom?
And bro.
So you and mom.
Yeah. And you're gonna, I don't know, eat some food, open some gifts, talk.
Nice.
And I think that's about. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see my dad at some point. I don't fucking know. Jeez. Basically, do what I do every year: throw gifts at each other's heads. But I'm not gonna get lit like a Christmas tree. I'm gonna stay sober.
You're not gonna give a Christmas tree. You're gonna stay sober.
I'm not gonna get lit like a Christmas tree. I'm not gonna get drunk as fuck.
Oh
yes,
yeah, solid plans.
I know. Staying
like
sober.
Should put those on the calendar.
Yeah. Dylan, staying sober, giving gifts. I'm a remarkable man.
Mom and bro, Christmas Eve. Dad, some fucking time. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what it literally says on my whiteboard. Dad, some fucking time. I don't know.
Nothing like making dad feel special.
I'll fit him in. I don't fucking care yet. I don't know yet.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of letting the cards fall where they may. I work around it. I work Christmas Eve and I work Boxing Day, so we'll see. People get to see me when they see me.
we should do a little quick 15 thing on Christmas because
coffee.
We should try and do an actual Christmassy thing.
Yeah, that'll be better. Yeah, I mean, you get your Christmas tree there that I'm pretty much blocking.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
I tell you now, as we're 56 minutes. Holy shit, we're 56 minutes in.
I could have moved it. Yeah,
I gotta get up for work, man.
But hey, murders. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, murders. Merry Christmas. That's right. It's good, dude. I mean,
I don't know what kind of. Okay, here's a question. What kind of Christmas traditions would you like to start? Have you ever had any
my family and kids?
Yeah, exactly. When you have your family and kids, or even just a girlfriend, what kind of thing would you be like? Is there anything you'd be like?
Yeah, I guess I got to start off slow. I'm trying to ride my bike and take the training wheels off, and I don't even know how to use a fucking scooter.
No, jump ahead, start, and work backwards. Right?
Okay, well,
and that's how you'll get there.
Definitely Christmas Eve anal for sure. If she's not into that, then I'm sorry, I'm not into her. No, I'm kidding.
CEA, Christmas Eve anal. CEA.
I'm nice like that. No, I'm just kidding.
I think you got enough time Christmas Eve to do both.
At the same time? Nah,
you want to do one. You want to do one before the other, though.
Yeah, order is definitely crucial in this one. Yeah.
Unless you wear a condom, then you can pop that thing off and just. Woo, you're good.
I still think a little nasty. Something that's presently been in butt shouldn't be in mouth, you know, or close to. Even if, like, would you?
That's just in your head, man. I love how this is an issue where all the murder talk is fine.
Well, like, if there was dog poop or dog poop in a bag, would you put that in your mouth? Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
No, that means okay. It's like this. If you were picking up dog poop with a bag and then you put it away, would you eat something? Would you eat a donut with your fingers?
No, I would. I would wash my hands.
You're just touching the bag.
Yeah, but it's still gross. No, you gotta wash it. Hygienic, man. Be hygienic.
Fuck you. You can pull that thing off your dick and let her suck it.
All right. Well, you know how Ken likes it. He likes it snappy. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Anyways,
I'm not wiping it all the outside of the condom all over my dick for.
Yeah, and you really both those are all about Cam, and you can't even give her the fucking. Anyways, okay, I'm getting off of this. And you're just like,
you don't know. She might like anal.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways,
girls aren't just like, okay, do it. I don't really like it, but I'll do it for you. Haven't you seen porn?
Yeah,
they want it.
That's realistic. Yeah. The girl in porn did it. Come on. Yeah, that's totally fucking something to make that off of. Yeah.
I'll tell you Christmas Day. New Christmas.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I just gave you an actually new fucking tradition. Fucking blowjobs.
I'll do your Christmas tradition. You do mine. I don't have one for you because you're gonna be with your mom and Tyler.
Please keep it PG. Yeah, it's not going down, man. No. Okay, for real though. If I have a girlfriend, it would be like, I don't know. I think making gingerbread house and watching I'm starting to really like the whole fucking like just cozy bullshit old people stuff, like hanging out at home, drinking hot chocolate, watching a movie. The girlfriend.
We made a gingerbread house last night.
Make a gingerbread house. You know that shit. That's what I'd like. And with kids, same thing, but put a little couple fucking munchkins running around there. Start off with that. Maybe fucking, I don't know. Maybe fucking bake some apples or something.
Like in a pie?
I just baked apples.
Baked? Like
I don't know. Isn't that a thing that people do? Bake
like
apple.
Like an apple on a stick? Like a candy apple?
Yeah. Or no, you just put them in the oven, put cinnamon on it. It's a baked apple. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know of it though.
And then I don't know. Cool. I just like I'd probably like really get into the Christmas spirit. I'd like really fuck with the kid's head and like make it look like Santa's like whoa. Like I'd get up on the roof and like bang around and shit. And, you know,
oh, that's so cute.
I'd fucking like have a reindeer fucking swinging by the window or something. I don't fucking know. I'll get creative. I'll be creative. But first off, baby step.
It'd be from his neck and his leg would be half cut off.
Yeah, I make a whole fucking gory murder scene. Yeah. Like, can I have a new daddy? Yeah. No, this is the one you got.
That's hilarious if you look at what you got in you had Bart on your screen there.
It's fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome. No. For real though, like cozy bullshit, I think. Just simple, you know? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll ask the girl / wife / whoever what they like too. I'll allow it. I'll let them kind of bring their traditions through, you know?
After you've said okay to them not taking your name.
Yeah. I was talking to my brother, listened to that podcast, and he laughed at that because you're like bringing it up. Yeah, he said that was funny. You're like, so what do you think about girls not taking the last name? No. And you're like, wow, no hesitation. He thought that was, my brother thought that was funny. Yeah. I
thought it was funny. There was zero hesitation. But in 10 minutes, you totally fucking flip-flopped, you little pussy.
Yeah, hey man, I'm still single. I gotta watch it, dude. The girl's like, oh, okay, that's a deal breaker. I would have dated that guy, but I don't like how his mind. He's so close-minded. I can't do it. Yeah, so close. I'd be like, wait, maybe, and then once I lure them in and trap them, that's when I tell them, yo, no fucking way. Yeah. I just gotta keep a pretty like PC image, you know.
So that's the thing with Christmas. You're like, hey, whatever you want, but bake me that fucking apple.
That's right.
Cinnamon.
Just bake me a fucking apple, and we'll have a good Christmas. You know, I'll say just like that.
Oh, speaking of like reindeer, I had deer sausage last night.
Was it good?
Right before the gingerbread. It was so good.
If you and Ashley ever have kids, you feed the kids deer sausage and say it's Rudolph. That's what you do.
We would totally do that. We're fucked up like that. Yeah. Totally would do that.
That's pretty fucked up.
We would. She would do that.
To Tom Bergeron.
Who's that?
The host of AFV.
Of what?
America's Funniest Videos.
Oh, wow. That's like going back to the very beginning with us. AFE. Wait, what's that?
What? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a throwback. America's Funny
yeah.
Videos. It was that dick.
Callback.
Callback. It was callback. Dick from Full House. What's his name? Bob Saget. It's not him no more.
Bob Saget.
Bob
All
Saget.
right.
So we're at an hour. Okay, so yeah, Christmas time we'll do a 15-minute coffee Griffey. Fuck, that wasn't real words. We'll do a coffee Christmas break. But
Coffee Chrissy.
I don't know what the fuck I said. I think I was like half stroking out into Coffee Crisp, like the chocolate bar, but
Ooh.
that sounds good. Anyways, I gotta get to
What's
bed.
your favorite Christmas candy?
Kettle corn. Next question.
Really? Huh.
No,
That's the Christmas
candy
thing?
corn. No, wait, that's
candy
all.
corn.
And I don't like candy corn either. Oh wow, the thing ended. Look that's how long this podcast was an hour.
Okay.
I mean, I could tell by the clock ticking that says an hour, but
So, what's your favorite Christmas candy?
I like Jubes.
Cart-
Oh, whoa, you look trippy.
What's
I like,
for Christmas? Jujubes?
yeah, or I don't know. What would Christmas candy be? Anything? I like
Well,
Reese's.
there's lots of chocolates. Turtles.
I guess.
I just got like the brandy chocolates.
Those are good.
Those always come up. I like those. Yeah.
I like the Bailey's bottles, I think. Or the Bailey's chocolates. Oh no, the booze bottle chocolates. They have like different booze flavoring in them. I'd always like
What?
My sisters got them when I was a little kid. They're like these. They look like what they are, like a bottle of it, and then you bite it, and then it's kind of got the flavoring of what the booze is on the inside.
So it's like the brandy chocolate, but it's shaped like a bottle.
And there's like a bunch of different ones too.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
or those
let's end with
seashell
that.
bullshit things, like the seashells.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, those are fucking good.
The soft kind of chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Yeah,
look like
those
they
are
look like
good.
the soaps that you find at a hotel, but they taste like
Yep.
so much better.
Because I thought those were them ones, and I tried it, and
I was like, wow, chocolate in my hotel bathroom? This is a fancy ass fucking place. And then I fucking.
yeah. Oops.
No, it was really good. But yes, I'd probably say that. Or like gingerbread men are always good. I just like.
As long as they're kind of softer, I don't like them really hard.
I don't like too much going on with like too much candy on it, and you're like biting through a lot of. I don't know, and it hurts my teeth.
Mhm.
That's why I want a baked apple. I need it to be soft. I need a soft apple.
Well, thanks for listening, folks. Hope you have
Thanks
a
for
wonderful Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Don't kill anybody. As much as I make light of the situation, just
Don't do it.
try and tickle people. Wrestle if you want. That's as far as violence gets, okay? Christmas Eve wrestling tradition. That's as far as it gets. You
That's
agree?
as far as it gets. Yeah.
Okay. Christmas tickles. No
Okay.
Christmas stabbing.
Here's something I want you to think about for the next one.
What?
What's your favorite Christmas movie? Next one. Don't say no. And what ones you've watched this Christmas? Okay. Peace.
Peace. I was just trying to think of all the Christmas movies that I watched.
Okay.
Christmas. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I was like, fuck Christmas movies.
Bye. Well, because the fighting wrestling thing reminded me of a movie. So, but I'll talk about it next time.
Okay, perfect. We got something in the hinger. Come back. Figure out what our favorite movies are.
In the hinger?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Holster?
A holster, yeah. Cowboys not call it that back in the day.
The hinger.
Pull my 32 special out of my hinger, all right?
I mean,
Blow my straw hat off your stupid face. Yeah.
holster would sound funny if hinger was the thing. So, whatever.
True, yeah. Words are just words until you say something different. And it's funny because it's not what, not what it's called.
Merry Flunkshamoo.
I didn't choose that. Anyways, okay, Merry Christmas. We'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.
Merry Flunkshamoo.
Yeah, that. Gung Hei Fat Choi.